Assalamu alaikum viewers, I am Zubia Irfan. Welcome to another show of CxO Talk. As you know, it's a knowledge sharing platform for all the C-level across the Pakistan and around the globe. Every time we invite some interesting personalities in our show, today we are honored to have Mr. Najam Khan with us. Mr. Najam Khan, CEO of Softech store with over 37 years of experience in IT and telecom across Pakistan, UAE, and USA. He is a visionary leader, entrepreneur, and tech innovator who has built multiple successful companies and continues to help businesses thrive with ICT solutions. So let's meet and greet Mr. Najam. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum Assalam, Zubia. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show and thank you very much for sparing some time from your busy schedule.
It's my pleasure.
So, Mr. Najam, before we dive into the details, could you please introduce yourself to and share something about yourself to our viewers?
Zubia, my name is Najam Khan. I am CEO of Softech Microsystems and couple of other Softech Group IT companies. Uh, I am an electronics engineer by profession. I passed my engineering degree from Dawood Engineering College, Karachi. And me and my brother, we both started off establishing the first company, Softech Microsystems, here in Karachi in 1987. So we both were very young, right out of college, and but we had a knack of for electronics, microprocessors, controllers, and software development. And we had learned a lot during our course of study. And apart from that, we had quite a bit of skill developed on our own, doing lots of homegrown projects. And so we thought we should basically enter into business and not look for the job. And the skill set that we had, we thought it was really of the grade that the industry would love to have. In those days, it was greenfield. Pakistan was is still a greenfield, but in those days, you can imagine that everything was mechanical. No electronics was employed in industry and manufacturing, especially. So we thought we should apply our skills and knowledge in developing products for the Pakistan industry and Pakistan market. In the beginning, we the first project that we did was a software application, which was basically Urdu desktop publishing software, which meant that we were replacing all the Urdu katibs and replacing them with a normal 80 computer at that time, and our software, which used to print and do the kitabat actually. So that went very well, and that product was a hit, and we sold many of them. And right from there, we thought that we are heading in the right direction. So we went into opening an office, and then we started hiring people and started going into the industry and see what we can do for them. So the first thing that came up was industrial automation and control. We did a lot of it. That alongside, we also started thinking about having our own products, and we started doing research and development on building our own voice telecommunication products like PABXs, call recording solutions, voicemail systems. And that was a novel idea, and we successfully managed to do that. We launched some 10 different models of our PBXs, call recording solutions, and voice logging systems at that time. That also went, alhamdulillah, very successful. And by the time we were also involved with the because of our skills and the set R&D skills that we had, we also got involved with defense sector of Pakistan. We managed to do some very sensitive projects for Pakistan Navy and Pakistan Air Force. Some products also were made for them. We were the first company out of France which designed and produced submarine simulator for Pakistan Navy in Pakistan in those days. Apart from that, we did voice logging systems for air traffic control towers of Pakistan Air Force. We also sold many of our PBXs to defense sector, which were specifically designed according to their military standards. While doing that, we were also looking at multiple opportunities outside Pakistan. One of them was a very significant opportunity, which was related to uh, offshore software development for US companies. That was a booming business at the time. So we started venturing into that part, and we thought that we should go there and sit with the customers to be able to grab that market. And we went into United States in 1997. We opened our office in Virginia, which is still there, and we started working with Fortune 500 companies in United States. Again, we were able to manage lots of projects with Fortune 500 companies. A very large project that we acquired from a government purchaser was related to video-based training and learning solution. That project actually got us into the video-based applications. And by that time, we have had YouTube had started, and cloud has had also come. So we moved that application over to the cloud, and we started focusing into video-based applications. So this particular project became a separate company, which is now today known as Vidismo.ai, because it has AI built into the structure of the software. Um, so going forward, back in Pakistan, because of the economy of scale was not in our favor, we had to shut down our manufacturing of PBXs. By 2002, almost, we had closed down the PBX manufacturing, and then we entered into system integration in Pakistan. We added lots of products, and since we had more than 10,000 customers already acquired all over Pakistan, so it was pretty easy for us to acquire products and go out and sell. And so that was going on in Pakistan till 2013 and 14. And by that time, we also started looking at IT distribution as a viable business model for us. And in parallel, we started doing uh, IT distribution, and some significant brands, international brands, were acquired for this region to be able to expand our business in the Middle East. We opened our office in UAE in 2015, and we expanded our IT distribution business in UAE, and now we are managing many brands in UAE also. So every single thing that has been coming our way has successfully been culminated into a new venture, a new company. And in so going forward in 2022, we started thinking about expanding our business globally, if we could, if we can. And to be able to do that, we sat down and saw that to be able to do that, we will need a platform, because working in three different regions, UAE, Pakistan, and USA, we understood the challenges that we might face if we want to go beyond that and scale ourselves in other parts of the world. So we started working on a platform. This platform is now known as Softech Enterprise IT Store, which on the face of it looks like a e-commerce platform, but it isn't. It is basically a B2B channel partner marketplace, and it helps lead generation, customer acquisition. It helps our partners to engage with us more and more easily. Now, using this platform, our partners can engage with us as if we are sitting across the table, and all these services that used to take time are provided in a very short span of time. Therefore, we are able to handle more customers. We are able to handle more regions. We are able to handle more products now because of this platform. This is a very huge platform, and behind this platform, there's an entire ERP system. There are multiple teams sitting behind it, and all of our experience of building the softwares, building products, and then selling the international brands has culminated into having this system afloat today.
That's brilliant. So next, I would like to ask, how has your leadership style evolved over the decades across Pakistan, UAE, and USA operations?
Leadership style has tremendously evolved. The reason being, when we started off, we were only two brothers, and we were only dealing with each other. And of course, when at every single stage, at every single point in time, when we entered into another product, we designed a new product, we had a new project, we had a new customer acquisition, we came across new challenges, and we had to expand. So because of this expansion, we had to bring in lot of people inside. And because of that, we learned how to make multiple departments, how to distribute work, delegate work, how to empower people, how to manage people, and how to also now we have, and during the course of time, since there was no one to teach us, we were basically learning as we were going. So we also seen that the people that we were hiring were not that had that kind of a leadership skill in them. So we were the ones who were training them the leadership skills at that time also. So the thing is that leadership means that uh, you will successfully guide your company, your people, your organization into not just growth for the company, but growth for the people also. When you hire people, there you get a very a lot of people who are coming from very different cultures, from very different backgrounds, and you want them to adopt your culture and your objectives and your goals and your targets. And that also requires inculcating some passion, some excitement in them. So the leadership role has really been the one that is the most challenging one and has evolved over a period of time. And it is still evolving because the times change, the challenges also change. You have not seen those challenges before. You have not seen, for instance, when we went to the United States, it was a different culture. When we went to UAE, it was totally different culture. When we open an HR department, we did not know what an HR department should do for us. So providing them the goals, objectives, trainings, all of that uh, um, also made us learn how should we lead. So this is an ongoing process still going on.
Very right, very right. So, Mr. Najam, what gap in the market led you to establish Softech store in 2022?
It was actually more of a opportunity than a gap. Uh, gap is look, a gap is always there. If you want to do better, if you can do better, if you have a better product, if you have better knowledge, better services, you have better informed, more informed than others, then there is a gap. To be able to fill that gap, we and to be able to compete in the market. Now, competition, a gap is one thing, competition is the other, which leads you to adopt to new ways of doing business. So Softech Enterprise IT Store basically is aimed at entire globe. Anyone from any part of the world can hop onto our store, talk to us, bring us their problems. Even the customers, they can come to us, talk to us about what they are thinking about their infrastructure, what challenges they are facing. We have trained certified engineers sitting behind this platform who would talk to the customers, understand their challenges, sit down with them and help them design the solutions which they would need, size them accordingly, and then help them deploy those and provide them after sales support also. So we thought that if we want to grow the business into different parts of the world and we want to provide our services across the globe, then we need to have this platform. So there was a significantly big opportunity for us to tap international market. You know that Africa is a growing market. Middle East is a tremendously growing market, and it is still growing and will keep on growing next 10, 20, 20, 50 years. So is United States and other parts of the world. Uh, Third world countries are coming out of their poverty, and they are buying technology, and they are getting automated, providing services to their um, citizens. New companies are coming up continuously. New production houses, manufacturing units are being built. So the market is vast. The gap is there, but you need to be geared up to fill the gap. And one of the important uh, issues with to be able to fill this gap is that you need to be agile, you need to be fast, you need to be accurate. And if in today's world, if your customer calls you and you are not able to reply back within 10, 15, 5 minutes of receiving the email, the customer walks away because there are so many other offers and choices available in the market. So by using this platform, we are basically catering to that kind of need of the customers. And we are entertaining customers from Spain, from Germany, from Africa, all sorts of places.
Great, great. So, with a global client base of 10,000 plus customers, how do you ensure consistent quality and service?
Uh, Quality of service basically depends upon the team. If you are expanding in the business and you are not able to manage the team, good quality people, you have to train your people to be able to deliver quality to the customer. So in information technology, as it is a major part of being into the business, that you have to train yourself, and you have to train yourself fast, quick, and in a manner that you are able to serve your customers' needs. Engineers who come out of the colleges are not properly trained in the products that we sell, in the technologies that we sell. So there is a training program which goes on, and we get our engineers certified. And quality is not a factor of one department or the other. The entire organization has to do effort to deliver quality services and products, which means that your commercial team, your sales, marketing, and your all sorts of production, software development, and all. The quality of software that you are producing is also a very important aspect of delivering quality services to your customer, or quality products to your customer. So this is majorly an issue of management being cognizant of the issue, that the quality will basically make the company successful and make the company grow. Number one. Number two, bring on board all the team members. Uh, how many people, whatever number of people you have in your company, you need to bring all of them on board on the one specific topic of quality, and is then focus in each and every department what quality issues we are facing, and fixing them, and allowing people to fix them by delegating them the authority to do that, so that it is never the management who's taking the decisions, but the managers if there is a quality issue. So this has been the major driver of quality services, which has, and because of that, we have evolved. If we would not have been able to um, deliver quality products and services, we would not have been able to expand the way we did. So I would stress this point uh, a lot on in the sense that um, having a business which does not deliver quality means that you'll be very short lived.
Very right, very right. So, how do you maintain a customer first culture across geographically dispersed teams?
Uh, the customer's first culture basically comes from the culture which you inculcate in your organization, in your team, So people should understand, the team, your team should understand, and you should they should be with you on the same, and they should be on the same page in this context, that this is the customer who's driving your company actually. We are only managing the work which our customers ask for. So if we are good at managing the demands generated by our customers, then we are basically good at our customers first strategy. Now, the customer first strategy also means that I come later, or the management comes later, and the customer comes first, which also means that you can drop everything, drop all whatever you are doing, and first attend to the need of the customer, and see that the customer goes away with a smile on the face. And when you give, and this is not possible if you do not give your team the authority, the access to the power which is required to satisfy the customer. If everything is going through a loop of approvals, then you are stuck with those approvals, and you cannot basically, because IT is a kind of a business where things are happening in the real time, in at a lightning fast pace. If there is a downtime involved at a customer's place of one of your products, that might be disastrous for the business of the customer. So when you inculcate this ideology, this basic concept in the employees in the team which works with you, then you get customer first culture, then you get quality of services, then you get quality of products, and everyone, all of us, are continuously facing the customers. People can easily reach me and my team, and all the managers and all the people who are on the ground facing the customers. All of them are reachable at any point in time.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. And next, I would like to ask what advice would you give to companies struggling with IT infrastructure scalability?
IT infrastructure scalability is a big issue right now. Because we serve the customers, and small and medium and very, very large enterprises. And we understand that adopting new technology or expanding the business, all of it requires infrastructure scalability. Um, the biggest challenge for a business today is not just to have another manufacturing unit installed. It is also to be able to provide the IT services to that new manufacturing unit. It is also to be able to provide IT services to the outlets, zonal offices, teams who are out there in the field working for you, driving probably on a motorbike or on a car, or traveling by air to different locations, and they are basically geographically dispersed and working remotely for you. All of that basically makes you a company, and this company requires an scalable IT infrastructure. Your team should be able to talk to you through Teams, through Zoom, or any other medium like Alcatel Lucent enterprise voice systems, and they should be able to uh, connect with you immediately on issues, get responses, get answers, and go back to the market. Manufacturing units are not run only by the machines that produce goods. They are also run now on IT infrastructure. Machines are directly integrated to IT. We sell SolarWind Enterprise, SolarWind's observability solutions. The basic task of the observability solution is to gather the information from the entire IT infrastructure and see what is going wrong, and be able to immediately highlight it so that it can be fixed and remediated. What it entails is that the uptime of your manufacturing unit or your business, whatever your business is, remains 99.99%. So you cannot do that practically without any tool or a product like solar winds. So the major hurdle that I see are two. One, first, which is the management's buy-in to spend money on scaling the IT infrastructure. The second is trained staff within the organization who can handle that scalability project. Third is the that if the company who's targeting infrastructure scale should be able to find a better partner who understands, who has a sense of responsibility, and who can fulfill the demands generated by the infrastructure scalability project. So these three things combined together work. So first thing is that you find the better partner. Second is that you train your people to be able to handle that scalability of IT infrastructure.
Very right, very right. So, Mr. Najam, you are known as a strong team builder. What qualities do you look for when hiring a key talent?
Um, it, while working in Pakistan and abroad, and mostly our services are being offered from Pakistan, hiring and human resource has been the key winning factor and the key challenge as well. Um, the hiring, if you look at the key talent that I would look for in a person, while I will choose him to hire, would be grit, the perseverance, the capability of keep going when a difficulty is faced. When uh, he has enough grit to come over the difficulties or the challenges in his work. Uh, the skill set is one thing that you would go for, but skill set is a no-brainer. You ought to have a skill set. You ought to look for a skill set related to whatever field you are hiring. But that's not enough because a skill set does not mean that the person would be able to deliver. The businesses run in a very difficult environment. All the businesses all over the globe, not just in Pakistan, everywhere it is the same. Businesses run into difficulties every now and then. And your team members, whether they are working in any of those departments, should be able to work their way around, work hard through the problem. Anybody who has grit can beat an experienced person who has a skill set hands down by using his grit and his brute force for solving the issues. So the sense of responsibility, the grit, these should be the two major key challenges that I would look for.
Very right, very right. So, Mr. Najam, how do you balance empowering your teams while managing high standards?
Well, i- the empowerment of team basically uh, results in high standards. If you do not train your team and you do not delegate and do not empower, then it means that you are creating lots of bottlenecks in the path of your team, which you have hired to grow. So that becomes a counterintuitive for you to not empower the people. Empowering means to provide them sufficient training to handle the job and then hand over the responsibility and the authority to make decisions. And if you cannot do that, you cannot grow. It is that simple.
Very right, very right. I totally agree with you. Okay, so Mr. Najam, after decades of achievements, what continues to motivate you each day?
Well, um, when I was studying at me and my brother, we both were studying at St. Patrick's School. Uh, on in our pathway, there was a electronics market where electronic components, kits, circuit designs, books were sold. We used to buy those. and we were so excited of learning and doing those small projects, small kits. We used to assemble them, test them, learn the circuit designing, learn the circuit diagram and all. That actually became the basis of all of it that we are doing. So I find myself as excited today as I was at that moment in time when my first kit, when I assembled it, tested it, it performed. And that is still going on. So in IT, very well that in IT, every day is a new day. There are people who are outpacing you. There are new technologies continuously coming every single day. And especially these days, when we look at the AI, advent of AI and its future, it keeps us really, really excited to know that so many things that we used to think should we would have seen in different sci-fi films or many other science fiction films are now going to become true. And this is our field, information technology. So every new day, there is a new technology coming up. There is a new uh, 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 challenge coming up. So that is more than enough for me to stay motivated.
Great, great. So, in the end, I would like to ask, how has your experience been with CxO Global Forum, and what value do you think it brings to industry leaders like yourself?
I must congratulate you and Kamal uh, for organizing such a wonderful forum. This is a great place to be in with, and I really enjoy working with you all. This is a missing link in the field of, especially in the field of IT, although your platform is not limited to the in companies related to information technology only. But a CxO forum where all the industries of Pakistan converge and they can exchange views, they can talk about different challenges and learn how from each other and advise each other on how to mitigate those challenges. It's a wonderful idea, and I congratulate you and your team, and especially Kamal Masroor on this is a really hard work that you guys have done.
Thank you very much, Ms. Najam, and it has been a very useful discussion with you. And on behalf of CxO Global Forum, we wish you more and more success in your life. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Uh, So, viewers, this is it for today. And inshallah, see you soon with some another amazing personality. And you can connect with Mr. Najam Khan on LinkedIn. His LinkedIn connection is also mentioned over here. So, till next session, I would request to please take care of yourself and have a great day. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.